Okay. We are live, I believe. Yes, we are. We are live. And with being live, we can start. And to start, we can begin coding. Alrighty, so I don't think I showed, so I fixed the issue here. Okay, so I did a lot off screen here. So when you go here, there's now filters. So Z to A to Z, and then I also fixed the scrolling. So when you scroll, you get more. So I did that, and then if I believe when you do this, it adjusts, yeah. Views, high to low, low to high, same thing. You could do song search, artist and feature search, or album search. So, this will be like, say like, is that not, that's probably not working because I have to fix something. But, feature search, I think we could do, do we even have, we don't have features on here. Hold on. We don't even have features listed as a thing on here, so where is it? All songs list here. So we're gonna do this. Features. And that's gonna be after what song name, song, artist. So it's after artist, right? Yeah. So it's gonna be like this. Alright, so when we do this, it should be good here. So let's look at this. So features are now listed. So if we search, I guess, let me guess. Oh, okay, so we had to fix it for the other pages. Alright, so hold on. So we still gotta fix it here. So when we fetch more songs, we gotta fetch here this. So features. And then skip all of this. It's gotta be after here. And then fetch more songs. So I think this also needs to be, it also needs to be here. And then we also gotta do it here. So like that. So on our site here, let me just refresh it like this. So if we scroll down, alright, it does. So let's search for blueprint. So if I search for, oh my god, what does that do? Load filtered songs, it removes the featured part. How come? What? Load filtered songs. The update search place, search for, search data 3. Oh, I thought I did this. Did I do it here? No. So we're gonna do it like this. Blah 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 blah. Is my sound working? I think so. So we're gonna, I thought I already updated this part of the code. I guess not. So we're gonna do it like this. So we're gonna search for, I forget who his name was, to be honest. Blueprint, alright. So look, so we get all the songs from Blueprint, so yeah. So like that. The one thing I don't understand is this. It doesn't load this. So I think that has to do with... Let me check the console here and see why it's not loading. If it's an error. Cannot read property of undefined 3. So it's this. Class audios. Is that really... Hold on. I think it might need a space after the class audio. Because in the code, I believe it's different. So let me double check. It's not this one. It's not this one. Let me see. Where is it? So it's audio, where is it? Dot audio album and artist. So this one is off. So look in the code. So let's see why. So the audio is like this, but how did we do the audio in here? Audio album. We did album, which album was this. And my dog walked in. Look at the doggy. Wow, my dog didn't close the door. How rude. How rude of my doggy. I don't know where that's from. Alright, so what we need to do is in here we have album set like this, but in here we have album set like this here, in which it shouldn't. It should be this. So we're gonna do that. So if we change this to this, it should be good. Let me just edit all the other ones. And I believe that's all of them. Search load filtered songs. I don't believe there's other ones. Fetch more songs. Oh yeah, fetch more songs. Where's that? We gotta fetch more songs. We gotta update that one right here. So if we update this. Alright, so on the site now, if we refresh, Oh, we didn't need to refresh, but you know, it's still good to do that every now and then. This should have loaded. We got no errors. Now I'm not sure why it doesn't load here. Maybe, does it take a second or does it? I'm not sure now. Because, oh, let me try something else, hold on. So let me try scrolling down. It doesn't work then. How come? Is it, oh, does it need the audio tag? Hold on. Because in the code, we have the audio tag or some audio thing. I believe in here. No, it's not here. It's in here, right? This was recommended to me out of nowhere. Well, welcome aboard, Sam Rudy. I'm working on a website. Welcome aboard. Let me just... Yep. Hold on a second. Just refreshing something. Hello, this is my channel name. We're working on the site again. So, let me show you, since you're like someone who's been here more. So we've cleaned up, I don't remember, we added the like my favorites thing. We worked on that. The favorites thing is now linked together. We changed the design of this from what it used to be. Let me show. So this is what it used to be. And it it took longer to load. I fixed that as well. So changed it to this, a lot cleaner. This I have to move over because it's slightly off. But yeah, clean this up so it loads a lot better. Not sure why it's not. Oh, what? Fetch more songs, huh? It shouldn't be doing that. It's supposed to fetch more artists. What? I'm gonna have to change that. I never watch any videos about programming websites, but I got this recommended to me. Prepare for more reviews. Oh, thank you. I'm just mainly gonna be streaming my progress because videos I'm not good at. So, alright, so hold on. So this, I added this so you can set from the all songs. So what's different from this one is this is just the artists, whereas this is just all the songs. You could do a song search. Oh, you can't, I don't know why it doesn't show the drop down. And I can't, for some reason the display capture doesn't work. So, but you can do, like I show, artist search, feature search, artist and feature search. So, say you look up Eminem, you can see songs from Eminem and then songs Eminem is also featured on. album search, and that's from there. And then here you could do songs from A to Z, Z to A, artist from A to Z, hold on, artist from Z to A, albums. You may use the library for infinite scrolling instead of doing it. It can get messy. I mean, you can. I mean, infinite scrolling. I mean, that's gonna be a thing. I think. I don't know, cause the way I have it set up is like it doesn't load every like. Hello, Muns. It doesn't load all the content all at once. So how I'm doing this is through this, where, like here. So this it only loading 18 to begin with, and then when you scroll, it's gonna detect when you're like sort of at the bottom of the page. It's gonna load more, so it's gonna run at that time. It's gonna run this function, and it's gonna add 10 more to it, and it's gonna keep doing that until. Oh my god, it froze for a second. It's 3:20 a.m. and I see this in my recommendations. Well, welcome aboard. So it runs this function each time it gets to like the bottom of the page, and what this does is it fetches more songs here. Yeah, that's what you're talking. Are you talking about like this is a good way to do it, or is there a better way? Because this isn't really a library. It's just the jQuery. Maybe it's a library in a different language. I'm not sure. But it basically does this, and then it calls this page, and this page just it loads more here. So ignore all this because this is. So it loads more here, and then these go through the filters and the search selector, because it has to go through this one and then this one. So it has to sort of organize it, and it's I don't know. People say case switches are the check if you reach the bottom of the page. Yeah, I've done that different times, but sometimes it doesn't always work because it's sometimes like it has to be like maybe it's this window right here rather than this actual window, the whole window. So it depends on whether you do like the div or the box itself or the window, the document. Because over here, as you can see, it doesn't do the whole window. It has to be inside of here. And so it does the same thing here. In which, ignore this because this is nothing. But you could also type in. So, look at this. So, I know the end of the bottom is Y. So if I search up young, it automatically goes to the bottom. And then when it goes back to normal. That's why I use the library. But like, what would the library do? Because, I mean, technically, my database would be a library, isn't it? Isn't a database technically the library? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by, like, what would a library do differently? I mean, I think Angular does the same thing, but, you know how I feel about those languages already. But I don't know. But I did notice an error with this one as I went down. It was trying to load more songs, in which is here. You behold the taser of Michael Reeves. That's what's up. So, but I don't understand how, because load, where is it? Fetch more songs is here, whereas with this, it should be fetching more artists. So I think this shouldn't even be active on this until like this page is loaded. So I don't, it's because I think I'm pretty sure, where is it? It's because I'm doing the same thing here with this same thing here. But it doesn't even, I mean, it doesn't even run both functions in the console. So I gotta think about why it's, or how it's doing this. Because I'm not exactly sure. Maybe, hold on. Maybe I do this. So I take all this, put this in a separate JS file. Let's just create a new one. So we're gonna just name it allsongs.js. Put it in here, and then instead of this, at the top we're just gonna do this PHP, and then we're gonna do wait, no, hold on. So it would be like this, but instead here it's gonna be all songs. I think that would work because then it would only be loaded when this page is, I believe, but I could be wrong. So let me refresh this and then check. So we're gonna try and get a few things done today, so hold on, let me check this. Okay, this worked, but does it fetch more artists? Okay, if I go here, I go to the bottom. No, it does fetch more artists. It still does fetch more artists, in which I think if the maybe I gotta do the same thing in the code. Yeah, this is coding. I think I gotta do the same thing for the code in this page here. So let me make another JS file. And then I think I gotta do the same thing up here. But I don't know if they stay loaded or not. So that's the thing. Like, I don't think, like, if it, I think they stay loaded, and if that's the case, then thank you, Bella. And what's up, Shantanu? Alright, so let's test this. So we scroll down. Alright, this works. And then if we go to this page, when we scroll down, it still does fetch more artists. And it's, I know it's because, alright, so that doesn't, alright, so that doesn't even matter then. Unless, hold on. Can you unload a page? Because this one is overriding this one. Let me look this up real quick. says unload. Wait. Oh, I know what I can do actually. Hold on. Instead, what am I building? I'm building a. Alright, Enrique, you didn't have to say all that. I'm building a music website. So this is what it is. And hey, I came from your fine videos. What's up? Don't know coding, but wow, that looks like a lot of. Thank you, Uday Monix. Glad you appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and this is the front page of it. So we're working on this page right now, in which I think I do have a solution for it. So in the code, when we do this, you know what's different with this and this one is we could just set a span here that does nothing but be a holder. Hold on, this is... in which we can do this, and I believe on here, the way we could, hold on. Oh, I got it right? Thank you. I started learning coding, but I gave up because I'm lazy. It's something that, I mean, it's something that it really isn't, I wouldn't say that, I mean, you say it's lazy, but, a lot of it really is, like, motivation. Like, you have to think of, like, the way I motivate myself is I try and do projects that I don't think that are possible, or projects that I think are, to challenge myself with, because it helps you learn. Is it possible to use Shazam, like, feature where a site will use... I actually don't know. See, that's a good idea, actually, because I don't know. I mean, I don't know how... It's a cool idea and concept, and I would like to actually try and figure that out, because I don't know how Shazam does it, actually. It would be cool. Yeah, there might be a way, I think. There might be a way. But right now, I can't do that. But that's an actually cool idea, and I think it might be possible. Because you gotta look at, I'm not sure how Shazam works in terms of, like, background noise. Because you can, I guess, get the frequency of the song. So, like, each pitch, it goes through the song and you get the frequency of the sound. So then if you basically create sort of like an AI, or not AI, where the song that it's listening to, yeah, Shazam is it really is a project on its own. So, like, say you get the frequency, so it does that. If it listens to a song, but that thing is, though, what if two songs sound very similar? You're trying, because I would say, the way I see is, if you're trying to match frequencies of the song, or the sounds and notes and all, then it would match. But if there's two songs that are very similar, then you're gonna have that, like, iffy, like... You know, it might be possible, because instead of doing, like, the song itself, maybe I could do, like, these are the list of songs that sound similar, rather than just the song itself, because I honestly don't know. Shazam is, like, I know what Shazam is, but I've never really thought about it. So I think if I do this, let me check the site real quick. Because I think when I load in one of the pages, the way I think it's gonna work, hopefully works. So if I go here, and I search artist, artist playlist? Artist playlist. Alright, so it does show up there. But if I go to here, artist Wait, artist play. But if I search up all songs. All right, so the way I want to do it does work. So look at this. So because we're having this issue where it's running into here, the way we're gonna do it is we're gonna do this. So we're basically gonna say, this is an ID, right? Yeah. So we're gonna say if document.get was it this does not equal null. We could do this. Where does this end at? Ends at here. Alright, we're gonna do that. And then we basically can do the same thing for this page here, but instead of this, we're gonna do this one right here. So it kind of detects which one is loaded and which one's not. So that way, because when this gets loaded, this span will be loaded, but this one won't. So it sort of indicates which one I can use. So despite this being the same one, it should be working with this way. So let me here. Hopefully it works. Gonna double check this. All right, refresh the site. So we go here, we scroll down. It works. This works. All right, let me go here, scroll down. And it does fetch more artists. Why? Let me check this. This should return null. Does it not? Hello? You should use a bool. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Well, a boolean, it wouldn't work because technically I'm loading a page and unloading. So let me show this real quick. Is initial load done? Oh, hold on. I gotta add a new scene. Is that jQuery? Is initial load done? Or is that the part of the that part of the Ajax with loading a page? Hold on. What am I looking for here? Video capture? No, window capture. So let me show this real quick. So where is it? Dev tools here. So let me show this. Do your projects offers downloading too? No, you can't download the songs. That would make my project kind of you know, redundant. All right, so look at this. So let me see if I can show it here. Where is it? So, hold on. How do I, where is it? All right, so you see this? So look, so this is unloaded. This one is loaded with all the information here. So when I go to this, it unloads it and loads that, and does vice versa. So technically, a boolean wouldn't work because it doesn't exist. That's so like when I go here, drop this down. So here's the thing: this exists, but the other one doesn't. So that's why I'm doing is null. Is it null or not? Let me check this. Maybe I gotta do, yeah. Because if I just kept it all loaded, it wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good. What am I trying to say here? Like, it would just, there would be too much loaded on the screen and it'd run slower. Yeah, this equals null. Hold on. What's the other one? All songs? what's the other one called? All songs playlist. All right. Enum, maybe. But see, look. So that's the thing, though. If it's null, if what is going on here? I can't type. See, look, it says if it's null. Page type, like, well, no, that's, well, okay, so let me show this, because I don't, maybe you're a bit confused here. You have a good one too, the gaming formula. I think you're a bit confused here with the enum stuff. Where's the, is it this one? So this is how the tab, so this is how, not that one. This is set up. So let me show how this is set up, because it basically does use an enum system. Where's the file? This one. So it basically does, it loads layer 1, and it does all this. 6, no human man. It does this. I mean, this, like, I got help with this, like, from online. Like, I understand it all. It just is kind of like one of those plugin things that I was messing around with. So it does all this. And then, where's the enum? So my list is basically here. So next to index. And my list of pages is here. So page 1, page 2, page 3. What's the main? It's a music site. It's to it's so you can just play music, because sites like Pandora, YouTube, they always ask you, are you still listening? And I hate that. And I also wanted to find new music. Hold on. Ooh. Excuse me. I also wanted to find new music, and I wanted there to be a way to find new music. 1 a.m. in my country, I have an exam tomorrow, but you have got yourself a new subscriber today. Should the rest of the stream tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, the person named everyone. Have a nice sleep and hope your exam goes well. But yeah, I wanted there to be a way so that you can find new music, new songs, new artists, whatever it may be, and at the same time just have it. Did my camera just glitch? What? Like, just have it, like, be entertaining, or just have it play in the background. Can you have a link? Yeah, hold on. Let me get into the Streamlabs site. Right now, the site... So this is what the site looks like right now. And this is the changes. The site works, but, the site works, but, just know that changes are coming. So if you do use it, just know that changes are coming. It's gonna be a lot better. There's a lot better things coming along. And, yeah. So, that's the one thing people, like... That's why I'm not very advertising right now my current site, because it doesn't look like this. I'm waiting, hopefully, to get this done next week. Yeah. I forgot where we were at. Oh, we were at, trying to figure out why this returns... Oh, is it... Wait. Is it undefined equals... But if it equals null... I don't understand. Hold on. Let me... What is this? This is... the screen... So let me rename my scenes real quick, because I'm... Can you add something so whoever's listening might have a way? Yeah. That's one of the things that is gonna be added soon. So suggest new music. Yeah. So right now on the site we have site. Oh, I'm in the way. Hold on. We have a never seen any video streams. What's happening? I'm working on a music website. Neon Bleached. Right now we have a site survey. It's just a simple Google Forms. I'm gonna work on a song suggestion thing, but not right now. Like some songs can't be found. Well, so the thing is, this is all sourced from YouTube. The project can be structured better than because you are setting the page in your dispatch, and there should be a way. Should be able to access the result. What page is displayed? Yeah, I learned programming by myself. Let me hold on. Let me read that again. The project can be structured because you're setting the page in your. Well, I'm not a pro. I mean, I'm not claiming to be a professional programmer, and I know it can. I know anything I can do can be structured way better. The issue is like, I don't have. I try my best to do what I can to make it work, and like there's always room for improvement. So I mean, I'm gonna solve this. I'm gonna solve this. Wait, this site or the current site? Because my current site, yeah, it does. This site looks a lot better than my current one. So, but I still the background. I don't want this background to be black. And there is a color. Yeah.
You have the remember Cut the Cash? Margot says they can do raffles online now, you know, because of COVID, and they're making a lot of money. All these companies are. So she wants to do the online raffle. I said fine, but I have to find the code. So do we have it somewhere? He gave it. I know he gave it somewhere. Can you look back and?
I would have to look.
Will you look? Because we need it. He's not going to give it to you. I own it, but you know how he is. He's a piece of shit. So if not, we must have some stuff from that.
I don't know.
Alright, let me look and see. Somewhere you must have the code. Because you used to, remember you just have to do this, whatever, that thing. So can you start looking for it?
Yeah.
Really nuts.
Why does she want to do all these things
I told
now?
her, I said, AJ's going to charge you. Oh, I don't care. I said, I don't know if I'm going to have, what do you mean you don't have access to it? I said, I have a problem with him right now. I said, he's an asshole. I told you this. I said, he screwed me over bad. And I put my foot down. For once, I put my foot down. So I said, he's retaliating. So I have an attorney who's already sent in all the stuff he signed. That takes time. So I said, in the meantime, we can continue to operate because I've done nothing wrong. He's an idiot. And so I said, he's not going to give me my code that I paid for. We paid a lot of money. We paid over $10,000 for that app for him. So I said, I'll try. So I'll see what AJ can find and what we can improvise. I said, AJ's going to charge you. I said, we're going to send you a bill later on today. It's going to be a lot of money. Okay, it's fine. We have the money.
Okay.
All right. I suppose it's more money for you.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Alright. Not helping, so I want your site. Sorry, that's my mom I was talking to. The site you are showing me now. Yeah, it doesn't be accessed by phone right now. There's a different way that we're doing it. We're doing it differently for the phone because it doesn't work for the phone. Well, it works, but it doesn't work well, and that's the thing. I wanted it to work well, and I came up with an alternative for that. Maybe there'll be a better alternative in the future. I will have to think about it. Let me catch up. Did you learn programming? I read that. The site that you're showing now. I mean, there's always room for improvement with the site. The design. Thank you. The design. I mean, the design. I'm gonna try and do like every 6 months. I'm gonna try and do a design update. You know, try and change things around, see what people think, the feedback, and hopefully from there, the design can get updated to look better. Um, I'm only one developer, and that's the thing. Uh, I can only do so much, and I am also in college, also working on other projects and doing other things. Um, the project can be structured better because, well, like with the site, I don't know. I'm just trying to make things work, and then I think later on, maybe like after I set this update everything, I'll start doing code optimization. I already did some code optimization, so uh, there's uh, good night, bro. Hope you'll help work on my project. So possibly, I don't know. The well, this is technically my main focus, but I'm not making money from this right now. So until or if I do make money from this, I'm kind of just I have to do other things. I'm working on my degree for computer science. I'm working on client sites, doing other programming stuff. Um, but yeah, I did have another main project, but I was trying to build a social media site, but I was getting to the point where it's becoming a bit overwhelming for just me, for one person, and I did do a lot of cool things for it and a lot of things, but I realized there was a bit too much for me to handle with it, and it was kind of stressing me out. So because I was also doing, this one is 6 months old. The social media site that I was working on was about 2 years old, so I kind of put it on hold until I could either get someone new to help work with me on it. It'll make it look simple and clean for the Zoomers. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There is no very target age audience that this is for. I mean, there's all types of music on here. There's rap music, pop music, uh, country music. I mean, but it does take a long time. What's exactly going on? I'm working on a website. Hold on. So, I gotta check something real quick because hold on. I gotta check something real quick because my mom told me something. So hold on, let me check my email real quick. But can you turn this into an app easily? Um, I thought about it, and other people have asked. Easily, no, because I don't really know app development that well. I know a little bit, but not to like a big UI design way. I believe it can be, but that's not something I'm probably. So the way I see it, there's some languages translate HTML into Android such. But the thing is, this isn't just HTML. It's it's got PHP, which is handling like the database stuff, the back end. There's a lot of JavaScript and jQuery that's handling the front end. So yeah, the way that I'm doing this, this wouldn't look good as an app. The way I would do it as an app would be a lot different. It'd be sort of like, I guess, like just like a library of songs. So like this, but like in a, in a shorter format. You create your playlist and whatnot, and then you just play the playlist. It wouldn't be so much of, I I don't know. It's just something that I can't focus on right now. Yeah, I mean, building an app definitely takes time. Hello, Anderson Watkins. What's up? Um, but it certainly does take time to build an app, and my main focus is updating the UI, adding these new features, and then seeing user feedback, and then improving my code a bit every now and then, and then in 6 months or so, 6 7 months, depending on how things are, do another either UI change or I was thinking of making a Discord bot. I think that would be possible to create a Discord bot regarding around the site because Discord bots for music are pretty simple to do. So I might do that in 6 months, 6 7 months, and then from there maybe at the end of the year, depending on also how things are going, maybe a mobile app. It all comes down to how many people I think are going to use it and all because it also requires my time and effort. So it's one of those things that like I hope sort of blows up, but it's still in its beginning process or stages because it's still relatively new. It's 6 months old, and 5 to 6 months old, and then with the UI design coming now, because a lot of the time was adding songs, adding artists, and all. The social media aspect, if you add that. Well, what do you mean by social media aspect? The social media project, it was a complete different project. It wasn't. It has nothing to do with this. So I don't know what the social media aspect you're talking about there. But it's all sourced from YouTube videos. So let me make sure this is muted. So it's all sourced from YouTube videos, and that's how it is. So when I know someone said there's some songs that aren't on Spotify. I know that, but there's also like there's a lot of songs that are like old songs. So it's all sourced from YouTube. So the way I get around with this site is because the YouTube API based on your input. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like a cool like let me show the code real quick so I can show an example of what I was planning for the. So like this, I was thinking like if you did something like a command like this. So if you did play say you'd say Eminem and then the song. So it'd be like this. So it'd be artist and then song name, or you could do play just song name, but it picks the first one. Play then you could say do genre, so you could play country or whatever genre. So not be genre. So that also plays into the randomizer part, where you could just play, say you play rap, it'll just play random rap songs from the list. So I think that's how I wanted to do it. There's also other commands I was thinking. I'm not exactly sure how I would do it, but because just a lot of the music Discord bots source from YouTube anyways, from what people use. They just link a YouTube video and it plays that. This would help introduce new songs, new artists. Rather be the thing is my site is accepting any artist. You must have a minimum of 10 songs because we don't really have 10 songs. It kind of it's too much. Like, it doesn't make sense for me to set it all up with one artist. Like, they only have 3 songs because it doesn't. If you have the more songs you have, the more it'll go in the randomizer. Like, you have more of a chance of people hearing your songs. But it is random because the code does randomly select. It's just random. But yeah, something like that. So I think I've been rambling enough here. I kind of want to fix this issue. So, and this outline, I'm gonna change the color of this outline. I liked it yesterday, but now I don't like it at all. I think I might just remove this outline, but I'm not. Hold on, let me see if I can do something here. With this outline, you can't. I don't think you could do a border radius on a table. See, that's the thing. I know, like, things shouldn't all be, like, rounded off like this because it doesn't look that good. But, like this, I couldn't do to round off because, it was messing things up with the drop down. But, like, I don't know. I hate HTML tables. They're just so bland, and it's... Aside from just changing the color, they're so bland. I don't like it. There's some, I mean, there are some interactive ones you can do, but I don't know. Let me test this. So if I scroll down. Let me look in the code again. Why is everything so zoomed in? Thought I zoomed it all out. But, yeah, school's starting soon, so I don't know if I'll be streaming as much. Hold on, I'm still looking for the thing that you can use grid tables. Flexbox, use yeah, grid tables, that's what I did for, I think I did grid tables if I'm... Is it the CSS grid tables? Like is it... Like with the CSS? Because I think I used grid tables for it. I'm not... That's one thing I don't want to say, like, I did something and then it's something else. I don't know what this is. Because with this is grid tables, and I set it to be, like, I believe 5 across, and then it just keeps going down. Yeah, like this. Alright. Yeah, well, I did it with this because this is how I wanted it to be, and I think this looked better. Yeah, display flex grid, yeah. But with this, it needed, I don't know how to put it, because it's weird. It's like I like this, but at the same time I don't. I'm gonna have to probably mess around with what I can do with it, with like some styling or something, because there's a lot of things with this that I don't necessarily like, but with the I kind of want it to be straight down because it provides all this information. So it's sort of like when you're scrolling through your phone music and it does all that, but this provides a bit more information. But let me just... I kind of want to just fix this code. So... Oh, you know what? I think if we do this... If we do this... If that equals null, and this equals null, so that way it's just the difference. I think it's a bit smaller. Alright, so like that. If I do it like that and then refresh, hopefully this will work. And then after this, we're going to go to the list of things that we need to do and cross them off. So, alright, so I scroll down. This one works. If I scroll down here, why? That doesn't make sense. Like, so like, let me show it here. Where is it? So this here, it's when it goes here, it fetches more artists. But when it goes here, if I scroll down, it thinks it's fetching more artists, but that shouldn't be true. Maybe you're not pending the UI problem. Maybe. Let me look at it again. I think so which one? So this one is alright. This one is not alright. Maybe if I do this. So like that. Something here. There might be, I think there might be a PHP way of fixing this, but let me check. Alright, so I scroll down. So this one works like as it should. So if I go here, but scroll down, it does fetch more artists. Hello? Why? It does plus 10. Alright, so go back to the code. This is probably something very simple that I just... You're fetching data but not appending it to the date. No, it's so okay, so you're a bit confused. So this function right here is appends it right here. So this is supposed to call it when it goes to the bottom, and it calls this function here. And that's the same thing here. It does the same thing. But the issue is this. It thinks that it seems to be like sort of like stuck. But I think there's another way I can fix this. So I think instead of instead of this, let me wrap this in a function, and then on the page load it should call the, so if I do function playlist, so if I do this and where this and then call it, oh, I spelled artist wrong, hold on. So if I do it like this, and then wrap this also in a function, we don't need this then. No. So the problem is that it's not running, it's the function's running the wrong one. So the issue was, this is supposed to run this function, but instead, it's the page or the site is stuck on this function, running this one each time. But I think this should work because when this gets loaded in, I believe because when we load it in, it should call it to begin with. So it should refresh this tech. It should sort of like refresh it, I think, in a way. Refresh this function to understand that it's this page. I'm not sure, but we're gonna have to test it and see. My dog is barking. So if we go here, this one works. Do we get any? We don't get any errors. If we go here, scroll down. Why does it runs the same issue? Oh wait, let me try Control-Shift-R. Sometimes like JavaScript has this weird thing of getting stuck. Same thing with CSS, like getting stuck. So let me try this. Hold on. Let me show this. So let me refresh this and then let me see something here. Because if when I load, alright, so click this. It loads song playlist. I scroll down. Fetch more artists. Alright, so I click here. All songs list. It runs fetch more artists for some reason. I scroll down. It's supposed to run fetch more songs, not fetch more artists. And that's the problem. But if we, I think, like, the thing is, I think because the data is different, I think we can do something with PHP here where we can set something like a switch page type case on page. That might work. Let me look at where's that might actually work. It's might work in here. Let me see. Because this is where we load the elements. So let's see here. Because this is where we load the stuff. But I was also thinking there might be a PHP way of doing it. But that might, let me think. Can you let me see something. So if that works like that, maybe, which one is this? This is here. So we load it, let me load that. And then where's the other one? Here. So let me try that then. Alright, so if I scroll down, it loads. Alright. If I go here, I scroll down, it doesn't load. Let me try the PHP way that I'm thinking of. So let me take these out. Because this is basically the switch thing here. I mean, it's basically an if statement, but I could change it to a switch, but right now it's not really that needed. But I think I can do this. I think we could do, hello Barat, what's up? We're working on the site. So I think we could do this. We could say all songs true. And we could say if, oh no, what did I hit? If all Well, I don't need a debugger because I know what it's. I sort of know what it's doing. It's just that I need to find a way around it. If all songs goes true, maybe we can. Because I know you can sort of echo. Technically, hold on. What do we? We're gonna have to change these. You can echo JavaScript and have it work. This might not be like the, so I think, hold on. That has to be changed. Oh my god, so I gotta change all these and then turn it to that. So hold on, let me change this, all these out. How's that gonna work? Oh, you know what? I don't need to do all of it. I just need to do some of it. So I just need to do up to here. So if I do script here and then that would be the end of that, and then I do script here, restart that. I would do it in JS instead of loading certain JS. Make a way so you know which page you are at in the JS. Well, I tried that. I tried it, so like each page had its own JS file with its code, but it wasn't working for some reason. I mean, there's always a reason, but I think this might work here. So if all songs equals true, so this would be like the same thing here, not here. Well, if this works, hold on. Did we? Alright, we did. Alright, well, we don't even need this then. Hold on. I think we have to do it like that. Did I end the script in here? I did. Let me just try this. I don't think this will work because I just don't think so. But I mean, I don't know exactly. So if I go to this page, something's off. Is there any? What's this say? What line is this? 124. 124. For your case, just load a JS. Well, that's what I tried, but it when it doesn't unload it. I tried that. It wouldn't unload the JS file though. I don't know why. I can try it again after this. I'll try it again, but unexpected error. What? I'll try it again for sure, because maybe I did something wrong. Is this the error? Oh wait, maybe it's this. I'll try that again now. No, the site's not on one page. Okay, hold on. No. What did it run? Did it run anything? Alright, I'll try. Let me retry what was said. So let me just take this out. So let me try this. Because this is gonna run, it would need to unload the JS because this would be stuck. Because technically this, let me, hold on. Okay, we're back. Technically this is the same thing over here, but it's supposed to do two different functions. Because this is, they're both, so like when you get to the bottom of the page, it loads more data. Let me, maybe I could just change the class name, honestly. That's probably all I need to do. What's wrong here? What happened here? This? What did I delete? This. PogChamp, what's up, Ruben? But let me try putting this on a different. Alright, so we take this, put it on its own JS file. Here, we have this. Can you show why you need to unload the JS? In a second, hold on. Let me just test this out because song playlist JS has all this. So we can remove this technically. So at the top, we need to do this. Hold on. Where is this? So we do .js. All, what is this? What's the name of the JS file? Song playlist. Song playlist. And then this one is called all songs. All right. The reason is because of. Hold on. Where is it? this. So because this is basically where everything is for when it changes screens. So when it loads the files or those folders, it's loading individually here. So it's not it. I mean, when you ask like, is it site on one page? I guess technically it is, but it technically isn't because it's loading and unloading. Like it's not like like all on one code if that's what you mean, but it would load like layer 2. This is the second page. It loads here, and it unloads this. So it removes it, and then hold on. I think there's a way around this. So let me check what this is right now. But I think I just thought of because look, this show right here, it changes. So this is the first page. It shows this. Then the second page, when you go here, this gets removed and it goes to here. If I can, if I just call, move the context to another. Well, that's what I just did. I'm separated the JS into a different folder of file. So I did that, but I think so. If this one gets removed and it goes to here, if I say, is it layer, like detect the layer? If it's layer 2, run this function. If it's layer 3, run this function. So instead of having two separate JS files, I can put it all on one, possibly. But let me just double check this. Let me just check this. So I go here. I scroll down. It loads more artists. If I go here, I scroll down. It doesn't do anything. But it's trying to fetch more artists instead. But I think, hold on. Unexpected token. Hold on. Where? Yeah. And that's, I guess, yeah, in the end, that's where I'm going to. I know you said that to begin with. But, so in our, here, so you see show, right? If I go here, or the second page, it says show. And so if I do this in the console, I don't know why it doesn't give me where it is, so I don't know what it's from. But if I do .show attribute ID, oops, I forgot this. So if I say is layer 2, run this function. Is layer 3, run this. So let me do that. Let me just copy this. So because I believe in the code it's different. These are different names here, right? Where's the other JS file? Hello? Oops. Close it. Search 3, search 4. Alright, so they're all different. So I'm going to put them, I'm just going to put them all in one JS file. And then I don't need this one here. I don't need this because we're adding 10 for each. But this, this might be different. Hold on. So let me put this on this page. So on here, when we do this, we're going to do on the scroll. So we're going to say page equal. Oh wait, we already had it. Oh wait, no. Dot show dot so basically we're gonna change, hold on, var so we're gonna basically say if page equals, and then what is it, layer 2. Hold on, I want to do, this needs to be set to 90. And I could do a case, but because there's only, I don't know why people consider cases to be better than if-else statements, but I mean, it's only one. It's not gonna hurt. And code optimization, like, it's good. It's all right. We can be all right. So here, hold on. Here we're gonna do this. Using data from DOM element is not the best way to do it. I mean, I've always been doing it like that. What's the better way to do it? So fetch more artist would be layer 2. Layer 3 is the wrong one. So the way I see this working now, it should be working. So I should just put this on both. I don't think it matters at this point. This I can remove. Using data from, I mean, I don't know, like, from the DOM element is not the best way to do it. I mean, the way I see it, like, if it works, it works, but I mean, I don't know the alternative in the way I'm doing it. Let me just see. So go here, nothing happens. What happens here? It says invalid, unexpected. Create an enum like patient. Alright, so let me still create an enum like page. But can I access that enum from anywhere? Let me see, hold on. I opened up some pages to sort of get more of a better understanding of how I can use this. 7 plus 2 is 9. That's the way it should be. Alright, so hold on. I'm just reading up on it so I can get an understanding. season start. So the way that I'm seeing it here, so if I do, so the way I see it, let me see something here. So I could do it like this. I could do page. Page 2. And then I could say let so here I could say let page equal page dot wait, what did I name it? Home. Oh, I should do it like that. Okay. I was gonna do it like this, but I mean this is global right here, cause it's global. But like that. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna do it like differently, cause home is gonna be the. Oh my god. Hold on. There's. Okay, hold on. Let global, so it'd be different. Alright, so like that. So this page, hold on. This page that I'm looking at doesn't. But like, so when I go to here, so for example, so this is how I know where page 1 is selected. It does all this. So how do I notify it? Let me see. Now store all data connected to the UI in the closed. Wait, let me show the page real quick. Is this technically what I want to do? So let season equals seasons.summer.beginning. So this. I think I understand it. Hold on. So basically, if I say let. Do I say let? Is it this? Let equals. Would be global state dot. current. What is it, like dot current page? Is that what it is? Or would it be current page dot home? Would it be like this? Hold on, let me just do this real quick. Let me refresh the site because I don't. Current page is not defined. Where to go? So I think I gotta do it like this then. Because if this is the way I think it is, I think it should return true. No, cannot access global state. What? But it's also saying all songs not found. All songs JS. JS, all songs not found. What? Let me fix what I did. Let global state. Alright, hold on. Let me go back to that page. I'm going to put it here so I can see what the difference is. Date equals current page type home let. I think that's a comma right there. I think that's a comma. Let page type equal light. Well, this is how I